Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Oh, he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone, a home run.
Batting second here tonight, center field number
a solo home run off the bat of Colby Rasmus, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Conforto.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. And no swing apparently, ball one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Carlos Correa steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Get out of here.
On to first, and they get... Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 30 will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over 450 in his last 10 games.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a ball.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte's after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough app.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Neil Walker makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups.
2-1.
That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Lucas Duda takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Oh, he just booted it. Jason Castro is ready for his first AB here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay, and he is in there. Joey Gallo gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know what guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89?
And the runner's coming home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And a ridiculous... Jason Kipnis will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Springer has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Nope.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but
balls,
it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Wheeler into his motion. Here he comes on 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Oliver Rosas gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Joey Gallo steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Colby Rasmus will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Ball inside.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The count.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. High and deep to right center field. Center fielder going back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Michael Conforto will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Grounded to third. Gallo fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yunel Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Yan Gomes digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Wheeler's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
A solo shot here to left, and with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Carlos Correa is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
For Houston. Shortstop.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Gomes has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Neil Walker.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now a throw over onto first, and the throw goes right by him. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired, and there's one away. George Springer stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Lucas Duda stands in. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wheeler sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 30.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Jason Kipnis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Right side, gloved by Santana, and he's safe.
No, he's safe.
Joey Gallo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Colby Rasmus strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sacrifice attempt here. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Starling Marte tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Michael Conforto strides in, grounded out his last time through. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Oliver Rosas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
A little bouncer on to first, and there are 2 down. Mike Napoli stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Napoli.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Third baseman, number 6.
A solo home run for Mike Napoli. And the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro reaches out for the tag, and that ends. Carlos Correa will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Neil Walker stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Rosas. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. George Springer will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Looped over toward first, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Lucas Duda stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Hot shot on the ground is short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 4-2. Jason Castro steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yan Gomes gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0 now. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Springer moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. He's got to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 30 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Left fielder number 23.
Michael Brantley stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Jason Kipnis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Tony Sipp will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Duda is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Joey Gallo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Colby Rasmus strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and Rasmus swings and lifts a high fly ball to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Starling Marte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Oliver Rosas will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball...
Rajay Davis is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Into the box now, Mike Napoli. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
That counts. 1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Hot shot to third. Gallo has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Yunel Escobar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Conforto going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Escobar rounds second. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. Yan Gomes is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Carlos Correa will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Neil Walker will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Brian Shaw will get the call here as he'll take over.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record the out. George Springer strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Here's a swing, high drive, left field, out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they open it up to 6-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Ken Giles is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Giles sets. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Number 30 steps into the box.
Nope,
and a
that's
fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nope.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Michael Brantley will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
The second baseman,
In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Conforto makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jason Castro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside contact. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Joey Gallo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Colby Rasmus strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tap foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
batting, center fielder, Starling.
Hard liner toward short, and a dive at short, but he won't be near it, as this could wind up as extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Will Harris is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And this will wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Rajay Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
No, foul ball.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1. Mike Napoli is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around third is Santana heading for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Yunel Escobar makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Harris is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top.